Let's now go to identification of patterns. Let's discuss methods, part 2. This method of pattern identification is based on the pathological changes occurring when the body is invaded by pathogenic factors such as wind, dampness, cold, heat, dryness, and fire. Each of these pathogenic factors may be exterior or interior. Identification of patterns according to the 6 stages. This was formulated by Chang Chong-Ching in his discussion on cold-induced diseases. This method of identification is used primarily for the diagnosis and treatment of diseases from exterior cold, but many of its recommended herbal prescriptions are still used nowadays to treat internal hot conditions. This method of identification has been the Bible of Chinese doctors, especially in North China, for about 16 centuries, to be supplanted, especially in South China, by the method of identification according to the 4 levels and 3 burners. Identification of patterns according to the 4 levels. This was devised by Ye Tianqi in his book Discussion of Warm Diseases, and it describes the pathological changes caused by exterior wind heat. It is the most important and most widely used method of identification of patterns for the treatment of febrile infectious diseases. Let's start with invasion of exterior wind heat. This method of identification of patterns is extremely important and useful for the treatment of exterior diseases and their consequences. Identification of patterns according to the 3 burners. This was formulated by Wu Jiutiong in his book A Systematic Identification of Febrile Diseases. This method of identification of patterns is usually combined with the previous one for the diagnosis and treatment of febrile infectious diseases, starting with invasion of wind heat. Identification of patterns according to the 12 channels. This is the oldest of all modes of identification of patterns. Reference to it occurs in the spiritual axis. This method of identification of patterns describes the symptoms and signs related to each channel rather than the organ. This way of identifying patterns comes into its own when an acupuncturist treats a condition which is caused by damage to a channel rather than internal organ, or even by damage to an internal organ manifesting along its corresponding channel. For this reason, it is not used much for the treatment of internal conditions, as it does not give the doctor enough information to make a diagnosis to formulate a method of treatment. When treating an internal condition, that is, a disease of internal organ, the identification of patterns according to the internal organs is the preferred method. Identification of patterns according to the 8 extraordinary vessels. This method of identification of patterns is based on the interpretation of clinical manifestations arising from disharmonies of 8 extraordinary vessels. Identification of patterns according to the 5 elements. This method of identification of patterns is based on the interpretation of clinical manifestations according to the generating, overacting, and insulting sequences of the 5 elements. Thank you for your attention.